We're live. We are live, people.
Hello, 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 everyone.
Welcome to our pre-race talk show. This time
Yes.
actually featuring me. Uh, Incredible, I
Yes,
know.
he's actually here.
Insane.
It's so
Uh,
shocking.
it's just incredible. We got a
Let me move my
lot.
mic closer.
Okay. We have a lot
Hello,
to
everybody.
discuss because this is our last race. Everything's on the line. This is where the final result will be. Fourth race. What is there to know, Tungsten?
Yes, plenty to talk about. You're right. First, I would like to talk about qualifying. Qualifying, the way that everyone even got into Formula Tiny, of course. Race 4, map 4, at Hilly Mound. Orange topped the qualifying boards with a 37.58. Asphalt and Iron were right behind, 300ths behind,
Mm-hmm.
with 37.61s, and then Archetype had a 37.64.06. Light was 1/10 behind. Orange improved his time to a 37.23. That's his new PB. So he's been practicing a ton before this race, obviously. So I think that this race is going to be very interesting. We're going to be seeing if Orange's practice actually helps him. Of course, it's not just Orange who's practicing. I'm sure Asphalt has been practicing,
I don't know about
Ace has
that.
been practicing. What do you mean? Okay, well, yeah, just because we saw Asphalt on Beam and G like 10 minutes ago. Lock in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Iron would be practicing. However, he's Iron. You don't know what frogs do when they hop. They hop. That's all you know.
Yeah.
Will that get him to first? I don't know. But yeah, qualifying is very fierce. Of
Yes.
course, I'm just gonna finish off reading the qualifying times. Ace is sixth with a 37.78, 2/10 behind Orange. Eastern has a 37.88, 3/10 behind Orange. Impost has a 37.91, 1/3 of a second behind Orange. Nebula has a 38.18, almost 2/3 of a second behind Orange. And Fox is a 38.41, 8/10 and 300ths, 8300ths behind Orange. Um, Impost's pace last race was a lot better than where he qualified. Hold on, let me just check. Where did Impost qualify on map 3? Impost was all the way
Ninth?
back in ninth. And he was running, I would say, like top 5 pace, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So if that wasn't for the start, that mess up at the start of the race, I think Impost would have placed way higher, would have scored way more points. So this race, I'm hoping that he at least proves that he has that skill remaining in him and is able to push up to that top 5 and actually challenge beyond the part of the field that he's competing in right now.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, on that note, there are two parts of the field. Impost is of course in the duller half. We have Eastern Light, Daddy Fox, just Fox in the dull half, of course.
Yeah.
But they are all good players. But the thing is, good isn't really enough. This is Formula Tiny, baby. We need great. I'm gonna kill myself. Anyways, the sharp half of the field is Orange, of course, Iron, the two championship leaders, the championship battle. Those are the two people you need to have your eyes on. However, do not count out Asphalt. I believe Asphalt could be a player this race. If he is there and if his practice has gone well, then you will see him in the podiums. I really hope that Asphalt is able to pull together a good race. However, maybe his internet could go out. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, the other three people I have in the sharp half is Nebula, Ace, Archetype.
Mm-hmm.
They're good players. They are super good players, right? I To put them below Eastern, Light, and Boss, I don't think that's giving them enough grace.
Yes.
So I believe that Nebula, Ace, and Archetype are going to be in those positions 4th through 6th. Uh, the qualifying may not necessarily show it, but that's just where I think they're going to go. Right.
Yeah. I mean, like, absolutely. I mean, I feel like this has kind of been the story for the majority of these races, the majority of this championship. I mean, apart from, you look at Nebula's first race, he had an incredible race himself, but, he kind of fell back and he missed a race, and now he's in that middle zone with Ace and Archetype, right? And I think that was, like, a very similar story for most of them, right? Ace missed a race,
Yeah.
Archetype missed a race, and that, like was detrimental to their odds. And they're all talented enough to have a chance at winning this. It's just unfortunate that they were unable to, either show up or, they had, like, poor races in some places. You look at, you look at, like, Ace in some of those races, yet again, like, he had some very strong races, but then he misses the last one. So what do you do then?
Yeah, that race too, especially if who won that race? I think Asphalt. If Asphalt wasn't so goddamn goated at map 2, Ace would have had that, and that would have definitely helped him a lot. However, you can see in the point standings, even if he got those extra 3 points, that would have just gotten Asphalt completely out of the picture for the win, and just had Ace maybe a smidge ahead of his competition. 4th through 6th, actually, is where everyone who missed a race is. Ace, Archetype, and Nebula, all of them missed different races, and they all are contained within that 4th through 6th spot, within 5 points of each other. Of course, 19 to 24 points back from the leader, we don't have to talk about that. But all the way back to 7th is still technically able to get prizes. Eastern is at 26 points. That is, oh god, he is 19 points
26?
back from Asphalt. He's 26 points back from Asphalt.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Or back from Iron. 19 points back from Asphalt. Yeah. So if Asphalt doesn't show up this race, which I see him in the audience, I'm pretty sure he's going to show up. If Asphalt doesn't show up, and Eastern has a perfect race, I'm talking wins, fastest lap, gets all the aura, he gets that 3rd place, free 500 Robux. Maybe not free, but, points to fans. Nebula and Archetype and Ace are all in a little bit easier position to leapfrog Asphalt, but still, they are technically available for the prizes. I'm not saying that they're like, oh yeah, they're all going to beat Asphalt, but, they're in that mix.
I think we got to bring the conversation to what can Asphalt achieve this race. Let's look at the standings here for a second. I believe he's 7 points back of Iron for first place. That is a big gap to fill. All right? I think what you need from Asphalt today is you have to have a near perfect exceptional race, right? I think you have to get first place. You need to get those 18 points. The fast lap also preferred, right? Then you have to hope that Iron and Orange underperform, especially Iron right now because he's at the top, right? If you can get Iron to get a 4th place or maybe even squeak out a 3rd place, you could tie him or beat him. If you're Asphalt right now, there's a lot of pressure heading into this one, knowing that you're probably one of the highest, if not the highest ranked player in the world. That disconnect in race 1 was so detrimental to him that he's just coming back, trying to prove his point. I think there's a lot to be said there, and there's a lot of discussion to be had there, but at the end of the day, he just needs to show up.
Yes, that race 1 was absolutely tragic. However, now you just got to work with what you have. In order for Asphalt to tie for the championship, like this is best case scenario here, is Asphalt gets first and fast lap, Orange gets second or lower, and Iron gets 3rd or lower. Like that's what Asphalt needs in order to get this championship, even to a tie. Of course, if they get slower, then he wins. If he doesn't get that fast lap, then he's probably not going to be in that tie, which I really think Orange and Iron are going to be in. Like, by the end of this race, we're going to see Orange even with Iron. And going into the championship race, they're those 2 people. They're going to be who you need to see.
Yeah. Well, yet again, if no one is tied, if there's actually crowned the winner, we will not need the championship race. But
Yeah.
it's a very real possibility. Everyone's so close, and once again, this is Tiny Wheels. It's not the best developed game. There's random bounces. There's lots of even though it's a skill based game, there's so much randomness. You can't factor that out. So you have to figure that out. Like you have to have a good consistent race and hope that luck goes your way a little bit at least.
Yes, and in the debut tournament, T-tournament,
Uh-huh.
everyone was saying, "Oh wow, this map is so shit." In qualifying, people were complaining, "This map is so shit" because of the road bounces, right? So, I believe that's going to be a really hard challenge for them to get over. If they're able to hold on to it and not get any road bounces, or if they do get a road bounce, they're able to contain it and keep it as minimal of a detriment to their progress as possible. This is a hard track to get right.
Yes.
So I really think it's up to the flip of a coin whether you're able to do it. Just knowing how unpredictable this track can be. Like, you need to drive good and aggressive, but not too aggressive to where you're gonna get punished for that.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more. Since you are probably one of the most educated on this game, I want to hear your predictions first. Who do you have winning this race?
I don't know if I'm the most educated, but sure.
Well,
I have Orange. I have Orange in first place. And I also predict he gets the fast lap point. I believe he's going to wrap up the Formula Tiny Championship this race. No need to risk it with another race, right? He's going to get this tournament completely. Like, no... I forget the word I'm thinking of. He's just going to get it. And then second place, Iron. Of course, the fastest lap, it can be either one of them. I would just prefer, I don't know if prefer is the right word, but I'm going to use it. I would prefer Orange to get the fast lap and wrap it up than Iron GD in this race. And then before I let you tell me your top three, I have Archetype in third place.
Okay.
I don't know if he's going to pull through. It's probably going to be Asphalt being third on the podium, but it's Archetype, right?
Yeah.
He's interesting, let's say. I guess he's interesting.
Yeah. I mean...
how about your top three? Huh?
For me, my top three, it's in a similar, sort of order. I was a little shocked that you took Ashpole at your 4. For me, I always put my trust in Iron. I know he's consistent. Even though these last couple races were meh, I still think he can take a win here. This map is super technical. He's good at this type of stuff. I got my faith in him. Number 2, I'll take Orange, and I think that battle between first and second is going to be really close, because Orange, he's been grinding this map. He has the experience on this map specifically. I think he's going to have a very strong race here. It's going to be down the line between Iron and Orange, as always, very close. In third place, I will put Ashpole. I mean, yes, expected are my top 3.
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of like a regular prediction, but it always shuffles around, and it always goes against what we think. So it's not necessarily that one of these guys is going to win or is better than one another. It's just really close, and this is what I think for that map. And the reason why I took Ashwell at the 3 is simply because I don't have that much confidence when you're on Beam and G 30 minutes before your race. That's different physics. That's different everything.
Try 10 minutes, bro.
And then also, 10 minutes probably. And then 90 minutes before, you're playing a different game with different physics. He was playing Assetto Corsa. I just don't have my confidence in that. I know he's talented. I know he wants it bad, but I just don't have confidence when you're playing a completely random game with completely random physics that's completely different than Tiny Wheels. That's just all.
Yeah.
That's just me though. Anyway, I'll pass it back on to you.
Yep. Fourth place, of course, I have Asphalt. As much as I really do want him to succeed, for some reason, apparently in VC chat, he got a 37-19, which is very good. However, I just don't think this race is gonna go well for him for whatever reason. But I I just have Asphalt at four,
You just got like
and my
some weird hope, man. You just got some weird hope right now.
I've got some clairvoyance going on. Asphalt's gonna fly out lap two,
Oh
and
my
he's gonna
god.
fly out lap five. He's not gonna do good this.
What?
I don't want to I don't want it to
I
actually
don't
happen,
know
but I
about
just feel
that.
like this race isn't gonna go well for
All
him.
right.
In P5, I have Ace. If I were to put Ace above Asphalt, I would be betraying my country. I would be betraying my world, okay? I do not. Ace is good. Don't get me wrong. He's good. Not better than Asphalt. I don't believe. So yeah, it's bleh. Sam, what do you have at 4 and 5?
I mean, 4 and 5 for me. It's always close between the three Nebula archetype Ace. I just think today, I don't know, I was feeling like Nebula, she has a good chance, so I just picked Nebula out of my heart. You know,
Nice.
Nebula, super happy to be here. There's no pressure. I feel like she is a better racer when there's less pressure. So for me, I think she can pull out a fourth place over top of archetype and over top of Ace.
Mm.
What?
And
Nebula, what is that supposed to
do you
be?
have Ace at 5?
I have touched this map at all. What? Not. Okay, thank you.
And who do you have at 5? Is that Ace?
That would be actually archetype. Yet again,
Oh.
you had archetype pretty high up, so I can see how archetype's gonna have a good race. Really, I mean, I don't got that many comments on it. They've just been pretty consistently fourth, fifth place, maybe a third place finisher. I can't exactly remember where they were, but I just feel like that's where they sit as usual, and usual might be what's gonna happen today.
Yeah. Although Archetype has been running high, he actually does not have a podium. So that's crazy.
Okay.
Uh, for P6, I have Nebula.
Okay.
I don't know how much I can explain this. She doesn't practice the map, and of course, this is a hard map to get used to.
And look what
As
she's
much as I
saying in the
want to
chat.
put her high up, as much as I want to put her higher up, I just can't. So P6, the depths with you.
All right.
Anyways, P7, Imboss. I think his pace in race 3 is actually pretty promising. So I have him high up just for the faith that he's gonna manage to pull through on this map and actually get a good finish.
Yeah.
And you?
I could agree, but I think I just got Eastern. I mean, that I was not convinced. Remember, I wasn't there live for that last race. And the race I was there, Impost, I don't even know what he was doing. It just did not look good. So I don't
Yeah.
have my confidence in him. I'm putting Eastern Fisher at the 7. I think he's a little bit more
Okay.
consistent, a little bit more experienced. That's just me.
And who do you have at your 6? Is that Ace?
I missed the 6. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that would be Ace. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't really got much else to say. Ace, talented driver.
Yeah.
Could steal a podium, but I don't know. It's tough. And then he missed the last race, so maybe he's unwarmed up. I don't necessarily know. I
Yeah.
don't know that much what's going on with Ace, but that's just me.
His dreams of a prize may be extremely compromised right now. He missed race 3. Not good if you want to get any money, but here we are. You've got to work with what you've got.
Yep.
In P8, I have Eastern.
Ooh.
I mean, the people behind him are Light and Fox. And if I'm not wrong, hold on, let me just check the championship standings right now. If I'm not wrong, Eastern is ahead of them in the standings. And he has placed ahead of them almost every race, except race 2 with his amazing battle with Light.
Yeah.
Still can't believe that happened.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Light put up a great fight. I love that.
like he's I just feel like he's got that smidge over Light in skill. And of course, Fox, he's the dealer of hairpin skips. I don't think he'll really be able to pull together on a map as techy as this. I'm not sure if this is really techy or RNG, but it's still. I just think Eastern will be able to pull through on that and come home P8. Of course, Imposs, he's a beast of his own, but Eastern P8.
Okay. Yeah. I got kind of a similar thing going. I got Impulse at my 8. I already mentioned why I think that. I think there's no further discussion there. I got Light at my 9. Although he is kind of still the P6 merchant, I don't know. It's the last race. I think a lot of people are going to be here. It's going to be tough to get that P6 over, guys like Ace or Eastern or Archetype, right? I think that's just a tough fight for Light. I know he's talented. Is that enough? And at my last place spot, I'm sorry, I love you, Fox, but I'll put you in my last place.
You want to know the funniest part? I have them in the exact same order.
Oh boy.
Light P9, just Fox P10.
Fox is saying it's golf points, so I think that gives you a bit more confidence in my answer. Yeah.
Yeah. Iron. Yeah, those are our predictions. For me, I have Orange in first, Iron in second, Archetype third, Asphalt P4, Ace P5, Nebula P6, Imposs 7, Eastern 8, Light 9, and Fox number 10. Who do you think is going to get the fast lap, Sam?
Fast lap? I'm actually I'm anticipating that either Asphalt or Orange is going to get it. I think Asphalt going to try to drive pretty aggressively since he knows it's kind of his last chance. So I think he's going to get a really good lap, but he might end up flying out or making a silly mistake. He'll end up with at least like 2 or 3 really, really solid laps, though. As for Orange, he just grinds the track a lot, so I think Orange could definitely get the fast lap on this one simply because he has more time put in than most of, if not all, the other players.
Honestly, I've been thinking... Asphalt and Orange were grinding together. And Asphalt ended up with a 37-13, and Orange has let me see what it was, 37-23. That's a tenth of a difference. If they're able to run that pace during the race, that'd actually be pretty concerning. I might put Asphalt with the fast lap.
I like the way you think.
I might actually put Asphalt with the fast lap for my predictions.
All right. Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that's my new prediction now. Orange in first. He's going to tie Iron in the championship standings by the end of the race. And Asphalt's coming home P4, out of the mix, but with the fast lap. And for Sam, he has Iron P1, Orange P2 with the fast lap. Of course, Iron winning the championship. Asphalt coming home P3, Nebula coming home P4, Archetype 5, Ace 6, Eastern Fisher coming home P7, Imposs P8, Light and Fox both in P9 and P10 respectively. I think that's a pretty fair prediction. Both of these are pretty fair predictions. Of course, I feel like your faith in Nebula might be a little too high. However, it's never bad to have faith.
Yeah. I mean, what can I say? I'm just a bit biased towards Nebula. She's great.
Completely understandable. Completely understandable. The brainwashing has gone correct.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. But hey, she's had some good races. She's got the power of Leafeon. I believe. I got belief.
Yes. Yes, very much.
All right. I think that might wrap up our talk show. Anything else we're missing, or?
I guess I just want to drop some fun facts.
Really?
That I have written down.
Okay.
Excuse me. Fuck.
Tongue sentence now sick.
But yeah. Yeah, I actually have pneumonia. I'm gonna die mid-race. But yeah. Fun facts. Iron has never placed P2, although he has never been off the podium. So he has either won or gotten P3.
Whoa.
Crazy, right? We have had no repeat race winners this tournament, of course.
Yeah.
There's so few races, yeah. The top 3 in championship standings, I probably said this already, top 3 have all finished on all 3 races leading up. And the bottom half of the top 6 have all missed 1 race. So, yeah. Just a little interesting, I guess. We ignore Imposs missing a race because it's mean to bring that up, I'll have you know.
Yes.
I mean, I think that's all. I have a few other things written down on my notepad, but there's nothing to really talk about them. Do we want to go to ads?
Yeah, let's go to ads. Let's set up the race. Let's get going, people.
Okay.
All right. We will see you in a few. If you're checking out the stream, check out the ads. If you want to stay here and talk with us, stay here. All right. Let's go.
They tried to take it away. They said it would be impossible. Yes, I fucking spent 2 months making that bullshit fucking ad, and the editing was perfect. But the CIA trying to stop me from making a completely fine and totally not propaganda ad for my unwavering support of North Korea. I will not be stopped. And I made this shit in a week after spending 2 months on it and then getting the file corrupted. So if you guys don't like this shit, fuck you. 안녕하세요. This ad break is brought to you by South Korea. Hey guys, South Korea here. We're enjoying the Formula Tiny. We hope you guys are. And to show you how much ball knowledge South Korea has, we know that the winner of this tournament is going to be no other than it. Yeah, boy. Were you about to say what I thought you were about to say? Man, shut your bitch ass. Abandon your wife, abandon your kids. If you think you're worth more than 1 rupee, join North Korea. If you want to be starving, but at the same time be full of the propaganda of North Korea, join North Korea. If you want no citizenship at all, join North Korea. If you want to be part of the glorious, and I mean ever so glorious, but really poor nation of North Korea, join North Korea. I shibal and shit. 안녕하세요. I speak Korean, barely. But I'm Kim Jong-un. I don't have to speak Korean. I just have to be North Korean. And if you don't join North Korea, we're going to, I don't know, fucking stuff your ass up with missiles and shit. I don't fucking know.
I'm a bee, and I bumbled my way into your car. Buzz. But this hive isn't big enough for the both of us. Boo! Oh, wow, what a buzzkill. And if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, paying for this could really sting. So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem, like me.
It's the summer of hot and ready.
Pepsi Pineapple is back and only available at Little Caesars.
That sounds delicious. Launch me, boys.
I just love how you work your magic.
Little Caesars is next door, sweetheart.
Thank you.
So close. Get Pepsi Pineapple only at Little Caesars with all your hot and ready favorites.
Pizza.
My secret? Sometimes I want to put deodorant on hard-to-reach places. That's why I use aluminum-free Secret Whole Body Deodorant. It goes on smooth exactly where I want it and actually gives me 72-hour odor protection everywhere. Secret Whole Body Deodorant.
You're gonna need a new bumper.
Did you say burger? Guac?
Teriyaki sauce, burger, pineapple, cheese, burger, pineapple, cheese, teriyaki.
Brace yourself, the new teriyaki burger, only at Carl's Jr.
Big burger! Good burger.
Ooh, I got you a new deodorant.
Why? It's Old Spice Gentleman's Total Body. Gives me 24/7 freshness from pits to toes.
You ready?
Oh, nope.
Try my Old Spice. You can use it on your pits, chest, and even your
Toes? Oh, that's fresh.
Oh, I can fix this. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Jack, about the mess that Big Yellow and I made. Yeah, is there any way that I can make it up to you? Or?
Actually, you could help me promote my new mini Jimmy Bang Bangs with Southwest Chicken.
You think I could be bought, you son of a...
Hello. Hi. This is only showing in Japan, right?
Welcome to Jack in the Box.
I've made some mistakes.
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Oh. Watch this.
Ow.
Jack Link's Jerky. Feed your wild side.
Do you know if you have milk right now? Do you know its condition? Are you afraid to look? Who knows? Who cares? Because now you live a life where fresh milk is always on hand. Your door to crisis-free breakfasts. DoorDash.
I'm your overly competitive brother. I'm ready for a rematch. Game on.
I've been practicing.
What, the cello? You want me to lower the hoop?
Foul.
What, are you going to tell me again?
Foul.
Yeah.
Foul, bro.
Okay, take a free shot. Go ahead, knock
You're
yourself
about to get served.
Seriously?
Get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem, like me. Love you, Mom.
Wait till your father gets home.
Kayak. Kayak. Why do people use kayak to compare hundreds of travel sites at once? I don't get it. I like to do things myself. Even if I don't get a great deal, I still feel connected to it. What kind of connection would I have with the salmon if I bought it at the supermarket? We are connected.
Kayak. Search one and done.
Refill? Help yourself, man. Dude, dog food in the fridge?
It's not dog food. It's fresh pet. Real meat, real veggies.
Real weird.
He was bad luck anyway.
Fresh Pet. It's not dog food, it's food food.
Some like them on an ice cream sandwich.
Welcome, everybody, back to the Hilly Mound GP. We are not starting this race. We're waiting it to become day. But once it becomes day, we will be starting. Starting next. They are just doing quick warm-up. Let's set the lap to 45 seconds. And then we're going to start. The race for a Formula Tiny, baby. At Hilly Mound. I'm getting a little preview right here. Just a one-lap preview. And then we're going to start. Starting. I told y'all. Starting. I told y'all I would tell y'all when we're starting. Why is there a bug on my damn monitor? Get off. Okay. 9 racers line up for the penultimate round in Formula Tiny Race 4 at Hilly Mound. And they're off. The first of 18 laps in asphalt immediately with the road bounce. I told you guys in the pre-race talk show, this track is terrible. And so asphalt suffers. However, getting through the first sector, heading into the second one, Ace misses the red ramp. It is Nebula and Iron in the lead right now. Ace in light for third and fourth. Archetype Orange, P5 and P6. Fox, 7. Heading now through on the final red ramp of the lap. Iron is in first. Nebula is in second. Light, 3. Orange, 4th. Archetype, 5. Things are not turning out too well for Orange. Iron seems to be running away with it. However, he skips the jump. He did not take the jump that lap. Thus, Nebula overtakes him on lap 2. The gap to third is only growing as Orange, Archetype, and Asphalt are now all duking out for that final podium position. We have Ace and Light at the back of that pack, Asphalt hitting the inside wall, heading to the red ramp, Archetype getting a terrible inside rail hit. Iron got a way better boost than Nebula. He hits it on the third lap. And Nebula has fallen back all the way to P4. Friendly reminder that this is lap 3. And Iron is just almost running away with it. Already. Orange hitting that inside wall. Asphalt has now gotten past him. The only way that this could go wrong heading on to lap 4 is if Iron falls out. And it seems right now he's already building up a big enough gap to where if he flies out, he's not going to fall back. Ooh, however, Asphalt's closing in. I'm pretty sure Iron missed that red ramp there. Orange has fallen back to Nebula. And Light. Heading on to the 5th lap, I believe. Iron in first. Asphalt P2. Sam changed the lap count to 5. And Orange P3. Asphalt is closing in. Orange is just trying to hang on to it. Nebula just outside the podium positions with Light running all the way up in P5, Archetype P6. Iron messing up the red ramp terribly. He must have missed it and hit the inside as Asphalt, heading 1/3 into the race, has gotten past Iron. Through the first red ramp. Oh, Iron! He's struggling, he's flailing, he's falling. Back like 1 second probably. But he is in P2 and super close to Orange. Reminder, if Orange can get past Iron, he would still be tied for the lead of the championship. However, it is Asphalt first, Iron P2, and Orange, I'm in the mountains, Orange P3. This gap does not look like it's possible for Orange to beat already. It might take both of them falling out for him to have a chance. However, we're 7 laps in. Should be at least. No one has hit those barriers. I think, yep, the tires are still there. So, you know, track, Iron missed the red ramp. He's falling back towards Orange. I think Iron knows all he needs to do is stay ahead of Orange and he will win the championship. He does not need to worry about Asphalt. Maybe Orange does, but he doesn't need to worry about Asphalt. Orange is falling back though. Archetype seems to have gotten past Light at some point. As Archetype now runs P4. I believe that's Nebula P6. Ace is all the way back in P7. However, Iron seems to be clawing back, heading on to lap 8. Sam, is this lap 8 or 9, Sam? Are you not counting them? Come on, man. 8? Okay. Asphalt leading on lap 8. Going to be heading to lap 9 in a bit. However, Orange... Oh, Archetype ran over all of the tires. That's not good for the leaders. However, it is Orange that leads the pack, and it is Light that gets a way better red ramp, however, chokes it before lap 9 begins. Archetype has fallen back behind Light. Oh, Archetype gets a terrible inside rail bounce. It is just Asphalt running away with it. Iron, P2. Orange and Light are duking it out for P3. This is not good if Orange wants to get this championship locked in. Check back in on the leaders. Gap seems to remain about the same. Seems like a second in between first and second. They're holding it together. That's 0, 1, 2, 3. About 4 seconds back to third and fourth, that battle. And then probably another, like, 0.8 seconds back to Archetype. 1, 2, yep. Still about a second gap between first and second. Heading on to lap 10, perchance? Asphalt in first. Oh, Iron pushing super hard. What is that? Saw him go super inside. And it obviously paid off because Iron is closed in a ton on Asphalt. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds back to third. Up in the front, it is Iron closing in on Asphalt. On lap 11, we're closing in on 2/3 of the race through. Or 2/3 through the race. Sam changed lap count. Things are heating up. They cooled down a little bit as Asphalt grew that gap major. But if he's not able to shake Iron off his tail, Nebula says it's lap 13. So, Sam. Heading on to lap 14 for the leaders, then. Asphalt's holding on to it. Heading to the, I believe, third red ramp. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe the gap lessened there. Iron's taking a very no-slide route. Asphalt hit the inside rail there. On lap 15. Sam, please count the laps. Iron is super close here. He's closing in on Asphalt. Of course, Asphalt is driving for P2. If he manages to get the fastest lap, he will be tied for Orange. And then I'll ask both of them if they want to 1v1 for that, because... let's not talk about that right now. Iron is through on lap 16 at the line with the red ramp. About 3 laps to go. And the battle for first is as hot as it ever has been. That sounds right. Asphalt hitting the inside of the waning turn. Through the double hairpin, heading to the third red ramp. It seems to be about equal still. However, Asphalt through the S, single S, has the lead on lap 17. Asphalt hits the inside rail. Iron gets through. Iron hits the crowd stand, loses some time from that, and he misses the skip. Asphalt, once again, has a very good gap. However, he runs wide on the red ramp. I know I'm naming things on the fly. Shut up. Through the double hairpin. The gap to third is super far back. That's like 7 seconds. About. On to the final lap of the race. Will Asphalt or Iron get it? I don't know. But right now, it seems like Asphalt's got the upper hand. Through the skip, it's equal. Through the second red ramp, it's still equal. Halfway through the second sector, heading into the third now. Asphalt has the advantage. However, it all comes down to this one red ramp. Through. Iron has advantage. Coming to the line. It's Iron winning the race. And the Formula Tiny Championship. Orange coming home P3, Archetype P4, and Light P5. Iron wins the inaugural Formula Tiny Championship. Congratulations. Let's see that gap for first, because that had to be super close. They were under red ramp, so the time is probably a lot less than it looked like. I wasn't even paying attention to lapped cars. We're going to have to pay attention to that on the timing sheet. Nebula, coasting across the line. Aura. Straight, unadulterated aura. And I think that's all. Is that everyone? Yeah, if only Impost was here, I think that would really cap the season off. However, that is the race over with. Let's get that leaderboard. There it is. Asphalt finishing P2, only 28 hundredths behind. And a fast lap tie? Oh my god. Iron and Asphalt both got fastest lap. Meanwhile, Orange was unable to reach his practice pace. Iron and Asphalt and Archetype, who was 100th away from having a 3-way tie for fast lap. That was crazy. That is the end. Formula Tiny.
That is it. Formula Tiny has concluded. I mean,
Points will be up in a bit, but wow.
For now, let's go to the talk show really quick. We will do the final points. We will see who got what. But as we know it, it is the #1 player in the world is crowned Iron, the Formula Tiny champion.
Just upgrading the leaderboard, or updating the leaderboard right now.
Yeah. I mean, that race really goes to show how close it is between Asphalt and Iron. Of course, it was, like a very unfortunate first race for Asphalt. But at the end of the day, Iron just came out on top. It was super close down the line. They had the exact same fast lap, and they had, 28 hundredths of a second. Something like that.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
mean,
28 hundredths.
Yeah, I mean, just insane. No other way to put it.
And let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. What was I saying? What was I thinking of?
Talk about the battle for
that P5 finish. P5 finish from Light.
Light is just
way ahead of our predictions.
Look, I know I always diss Light, but that was a really good race. They were riding P4 majority of the race for a little bit there. I think they were P3, if I'm not wrong. Very impressive. I think come the next couple New World tournaments and come maybe Formula Tiny next year, I think Light could be a real contender if they keep up like this. That was an amazing race.
Yes. I'm just looking at our predictions compared to the results, and I mean, you were right about Iron, and we were all wrong about Asphalt. You and I both put Asphalt bottom of the podium, or out of the podium. But he got fast lap and he got second place, which is just wild.
Yeah. Orange finished third, correct? So,
Yep.
Does that mean did Ashwell catch him or no?
What do you mean?
I'm doing the math in my head right now. Ashwell was what, 5 points back of Orange for second place?
No, 4 points back from Orange.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. So, how many did Ashwell get from this race?
Asphalt gained 4 points. 4
Oh my
points
God,
on
I think
Orange.
they're tied.
So I think there's a tie for first or for second, whatever. Same thing.
Second, yeah.
Not really, but let me just add up the points. Iron finishing the championship with 63 points. Orange and Asphalt on 53 points. Let me just add it.
Also, shout out to Nebula for just like completely deciding to throw away my predictions and like crush what I said by getting last place and then deciding to drive backwards.
Sam,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to butt in, but look at the leaderboard real quick. Look at the points real quick, and also switch to the streams. Switch to my stream real quick. Let's just
hold on. Let's take.
Let's just take a look at this.
We're on your stream right now.
Oh fuck! I'm streaming Roblox. Hold up. Hold up. Ignore that. Look at the points. Let's just take a little look at the points.
Oh my.
Ace and Archetype tied for P4. Nebula and Eastern Fisher tied for 7th. Of course, Light jumps them.
Yeah.
But still. Well, whatever. I'll update it after.
Good job.
I'll update it after.
Alright.
So Light manages to jump both Nebula and Eastern with that P5. And Ace and Archetype tie for P4. There's no points for P4, but they end up equal after it all. That's wild.
I mean, can it get even more like close? Like that is insane. Oh my God, Light P6 Merchant. He did it.
Yeah.
I didn't like realize. I'm not paying attention.
And I guess there's only one question I could ask both Orange and Asphalt, Ace and Archetype, Nebula and Eastern. Do you guys want a 1v1 to settle those positions? Of course, I'm emphasizing it for Orange and Asphalt, but if Ace and Archetype, Eastern and Nebula, you guys want to do it?
Best of 41 for P4 tiebreaker.
Best of 41?
Best of 41 is crazy.
Best of 41 is such a good idea.
Best of 271.
Sam, you don't know what that number means. Calm down. But yeah.
I'm sorry.
Shh.
Okay. Can I 1v1 Iron?
But yeah,
P8?
do you guys want to 1v1?
Well, I think that's our final sayings, but we'll go to the... are we going to go to our championship track?
We don't need to go to our championship track. These are the points. These are the final points.
Yeah, no, but like to
Or
settle
Iron
the
GD.
1-2. Or to sell the 2-3.
I mean, do you think we could just do a blind race?
Ooh,
Or like...
That'd be crazy. 3 laps would be...
A blind race
3
for
laps
all the tied people?
insane. Yeah. Well, we could just put them in a race and then just see where they...
Yeah. Hold on. Let me put this in a poll. Do we want blind 1v blind 1v1
I'm gonna start working
v1
on
v1
some
v1
of
v1
that,
v1
some of
race
Iron's, stuff.
to settle ties? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, post. Let me just show this on my stream. Just ignore this, YouTube. We don't need to see that. Okay, we've got 7 for yes, 2 for no. It's Orange and Eastern who want no. We got Abe. We don't count Abe.
That's quite uninclusive.
I mean, Asphalt says yes. Orange says no. Orange doesn't. Oh wait, you don't want the 1v1 with all of you together? Yeah, the rest can be tied. So Orange and Asphalt, do you just want a 1v1? Okay. Orange and Asphalt are gonna 1v1. And
I'll work on some social posts. I think we can.
Do we want Ace and Archetype? Do you guys want to join? Loki. Separate 1v1s. People are calling for separate 1v1s.
Okay. I'm liking what I'm hearing.
Let's do the one that matters first.
Is Iron in the audience?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think he showed up to any of this. He's getting all
We're
this.
doing 1v1. I'm just sending that in chat. So yeah, we'll do the one that matters the most first, just so that it's blind. Let me get that seed in here real quick. And just so that y'all know, this track is called Twisty Mountain. So beware. It'll be a best of 3. And fun.
What are we gonna use to represent Iron?
No questions.
I got it. Iron ingot.
All right, Asphalt, Orange, you guys are going immediately. Starting. We are starting immediately. No practices. You guys better be ready. All right, it's a night race.
Oh my! Look at this.
BO3. All right, and we're starting the first race for 1v1s at Twisty Mountain. Here we go.
Oh my!
Both of them are pretty equal. Actually, should we do first to 3 just for more fun? More joy and whimsy.
Clips the inside wall.
Asphalt hits the inside wall. Of course, this is a discovery race.
Yeah, it's very. Oh, this is the
Orange leading, heading on to lap 2. Hold on. I just realized that I don't have the maps or the lap set correctly.
Ooh.
But
how many laps are we supposed
I'm
to
gonna lower the lap count. But right now it seems like Orange is in the lead. Asphalt is in second. The first race is not going too well. Oh, Asphalt going for a daring skip. Sorry, my fucking camera fucked.
Yeah, bro, what is going on?
But Asphalt gained on Orange. Why is Nebula on the stage?
People have voted that this is a first to 20.
This is not a first to 20.
So this is race 1 of 20, folks.
Get out of here.
Hold on, let me just set it to 3 laps real quick. Heading to the line. Let's see what they do.
It's very close along the straight.
Does Orange get it better? No, he runs wide. Asphalt wins the first of 3 races.
Wow.
Just ignore me, Tungsten.
Just ignore you.
No.
Why are you up here?
Nope.
Do we gotta put you down? Oh my god.
You guys need to stop ignoring Scorpion.
Okay, I'm gonna remove everybody's mod, bro. I swear to God. Be gone, fool.
beyond. Alright, bro.
Why did you invite me back?
Fine race doesn't count, nerds.
Race doesn't count? What are we doing? Let's lock in.
We'll do 4 laps. It'll count for 0.5. It'll count for 0.5, don't worry.
Nebula, why are we focused? Oh wait, that wasn't during the race. I'm a brick.
That's why we'll have 0.5 going into the actual best of 3. Asphalt and orange, amazing start positions. Heading into the actual first race. Fine, y'all. Because orange was setting up wide coming to the line. He didn't hear me saying it's actually supposed to be 3 laps, I suppose. But it is orange with a very good start. Heading on to lap 2 now.
What was the last track called? Hilly Mounds? Something like that.
Yeah, last one was Hilly Mound. This one is Twisty Mountain. Heading on to lap 2, it is orange with an advantage on asphalt. However, going through the hairpin, it is asphalt that has the advantage there. Gaining a tad of time on orange. Orange getting a super low line. Heading on to lap 3. There is another lap after this, so just be ready. Oh my god, Asphalt got a banger low line with the red ramp through the hairpin. He does gain time. And now for the jump. It is orange with the advantage. Coming onto lap 4. Orange has the lead. Asphalt seems much better through this section. So let's see if he's able to overtake orange. Through the jump. It is nearly equal. Asphalt's only a few car lengths back. It's orange first. Asphalt P2 for now. This last jump could decide it. Going through, it is Asphalt suffering. Past the hill. And orange to the lead. Of the 1v1. Yeah, and it was start pause, by the way. Just so y'all know.
Should we just...
That is the first race of 3.
For the post, should we just have like a... Yeah, I'm making my own trophy, alright?
Okay. Oh god, what's going on in the results and posts?
Don't worry about it. Be scared.
Bro, that's not where the... Bro.
Post it somewhere
That's
else.
not where the winner... That's not where the winner post goes. The winner post goes in FT posts. And also space them out a little bit. Sam?
No.
Race 2! Of the Twisty Mountain 1v1s. Asphalt with a better start this time. With a super low line. He's cutting airtime off on that red ramp. Orange is not. Through Sector 2. And I guess that red ramp would be Sector 3. Orange hitting the inside tires. Heading now into Sector 2 on lap 2. Both of them are getting that low line. Through the hairpin, orange does not gain much. Heading into Sector 3. That is... Ooh, orange barely managing to stay in. On to lap 3. Maybe it's lap 4, I don't know. Asphalt is still in the lead. He's very good at that low line. Heading into Sector 3. Up here. It is Asphalt in first, Orange in second. Coming to the line, onto lap 4. It seems like Asphalt has wrapped this race up. He just has that low line way better than Orange. Oh! Orange taking a super risky line. It does not end up paying off. He is way too far behind. Even if Asphalt flies out, he's going to win. And coming to the line for real this time, it is Asphalt ahead of Orange. Give him a second. Just give Orange a second. Coming to the line, behind Asphalt.
How many fast laps did Iron have? 2 or 3 in the end?
I'm pretty sure he had 3.
Okay.
And now, one last race. 1-1. 1-1. This next race will end up deciding who gets 200 or 500 extra Robux. Race 3 of 3. Who gets P2 and bragging rights? Through Sector 1, through Sector 2, it is Asphalt in 1 and Orange in 2. Heading now, the end of lap 1, Orange did. He's not on a good streak right now. Heading into Sector 2. It is Asphalt with a major lead, and it seems to only be growing larger. Heading now into lap 3, Asphalt's lead is only growing on Orange. Ooh, Asphalt misses the cut. Not entirely, but enough. Sam, what are you doing?
What the heck? Don't worry about
Sam.
that.
Sam? Sam? What was that, Sam? Anyways, heading to the line. It should be Asphalt. Oh, wait, there's another lap. What? Lap 4! Yeah. It is Asphalt. Neom. Orange. Doing his strat again? He does not get it. Asphalt should just be coasting home.
I feel like that would
with a
skip
nice,
checkpoints.
smooth P1. I don't think it does. Because you're going through that little grass block right there, and that's where the checkpoint is.
Okay.
Boom bop. Asphalt places P2 in the championship standings. Congrats.
Wow.
Let's just check the leaderboard right now. That is Asphalt going ahead of Orange.
Whoa.
Y'all seen a little bit of behind the scenes here. Asphalt places P2. Orange comes home P3. Ace and Archetype, do you guys want a 1v1? Okay, Ace, get in here. Orange, unfortunately, loses 500 Robux to Asphalt there. Not starting. Not starting. I don't want a fucking night race.
Jeez.
There we go. Why is the minimum race 15 seconds? That's that PMO.
Uncool.
No, we're not doing a different map, bums. get this out of my way. Doing the same map. You guys don't want to race on the same map. Well, yeah. You guys haven't driven it, though.
What is that laugh?
What is Brog doing here, bro?
Wait, Brog's here?
Brog's here, bro. Fuck is he doing here, bro?
What?
Fox didn't activate his Brog blessing, and Brog felt the disturbance in the force.
Brog?
Hi, Brog.
Brog should have participated in Formula Tiny. Don't tell
Tournament
me.
is so peak. Even Brog is here, bro.
Yes.
Anyways.
Why is Brog not on Formula Tiny?
They're not here. Because he didn't compete.
Because he didn't feel like it.
If he truly wanted to, he would have done it.
If he
He's
wanted
too mature
to,
to
he
do
could
that.
have made it, I think.
Yeah, that is the end. I'll put Ace ahead of Archetype because I've named If, and
What?
Nebula and Eastern.
Bro, because
Nebula and Eastern. I'll put Nebula below Eastern. Well, no, actually, I'll put Nebula above Eastern because
just go
because
by
look at
best.
this.
No, go by best finish.
Look at this.
Go by best finish.
Yeah, best finish. Third, and Nebula missed a race and still tied with Eastern.
Wow.
And then I'll put Light in P6 because he has more aura than every one of you.
I hope Iron likes this trophy.
Okay, did you post the winner? Okay, you did. Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah, and then just be sure to post the graphic of the finishing positions. I'll send you them right now, actually.
Give me a minute.
There's the race thing. Actually, let me just post that everywhere real quick.
Yeah, just post that.
There we go. There we go.
Grassy ass. Oh boy, oh yeah, I don't have any of the. You're gonna have to help me. I don't have any of the
The
pictures.
flags.
The flags, the pictures.
Damn.
Whatever. Is that it?
Okay.
Are we stopping?
I'll make it after.
that
I mean, I guess. Hold on, let me just check. Who has the higher finish position between these two? Ace does. So yeah, it's not named If. He actually placed higher. That is the end of Formula Tiny 2026. Thank you guys very much for competing. Lala's here. The whole gang is here.
Everyone.
Scorpion's here, bro.
Only guy not here is the champion himself. Crazy work.
Yeah, because he's French.
Yeah.
He has other things to do. Like eat frogs, probably. I don't know. Ace is P4 in the championship because he got a P2 on map 2. And so that puts him higher.
Yeah. I think we have nothing else to say. That's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all, unless interviews.
Interviews? Anyone?
Does anyone want to speak their mind on the race that happened like 20 minutes ago?
Who dare? Who wants it? Orange.
Okay, Orange. Come on up, Orange.
Hello.
Hi, Orange. How do you feel about the outcome of this last day?
I don't know. That's pretty good. I still get money. I
Do you
drove
wish-
the race terribly,
Mhm.
but you know, win some, you lose some.
Yeah, that is what I was about to ask. Do you wish you did anything differently that race?
I mean, I wish I drove a bit better. I missed a bunch of stuff like a lot. The race at first looked really fun, so I'm kind of disappointed I wasn't in it. But you know, who cares? I also got this evil track bounce on like lap 5 or something. I track bounce once, track bounce twice, spin out, and I end up backwards, and I lose like 4 seconds on the spot.
Really?
And then that happens again on like the second last lap.
That's wild.
So that's where Archetype randomly pulled back all of the difference from, and where like a lot of my difference to first came from.
But yeah, P3 in the championship, not at all bad. Do you have any closing thoughts about this championship and the tracks?
No, it's pretty fun.
Okay. Heard it from him first.
It's pretty good championship. I'm glad I won one.
Thank you very much, Orange. Sam, do you have a question?
I'll be honest, I was not entirely expecting you to be in second place come the final race. Were you expecting yourself to be at the very top or no? Hello?
Sam, he plays P3.
Well, like, no, not last race, but like...
Sorry, I zoned out.
No.
Say that again.
Sorry, no. No, what I was trying to say is that, like, come the final race day, you were second in the championship and you had a real chance to win. Did you think you were going to be in that position come the final race day?
No. Oh, I assume you mean before the championship started.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm glad I got like top 3. Honestly, if you told me that beforehand, I would be probably at least a little bit surprised.
Yeah, sorry, I'm in a horrible...
Thank you very much. We will move on now. Thank you. Archetype, do you want to come up? A lot of the people left.
Anyone?
Nope, Archetype doesn't. Okay. I guess that's it.
I guess that's it, people. Oh.
Oh, Scorpion's here now.
Scorpion's here now. I'm scared.
Scorpion.
Should we be scared?
Should have let Ace and Archetype 1v1, bro.
They weren't going.
They weren't going because you chose a shit map.
It's the map you race on. You either race on
Just
it or you
choose
don't
a
race on it.
different
And
map, bro. It's not
no,
that. Just let them 1v1.
this is their 1v1.
No, let them 1v1 on a half decent map. That's it.
No joy and whimsy allowed. Just race on the map.
Typical tungsten.
Damn.
No, but
Yeah.
genuinely, I do think you should let them 1v1. I think that could be.
It's a little late now.
I know it's not. They're still here. What the fuck
No.
do you mean? They're still.
The broadcast is
on.
about to end.
Make them 1v1 on like a glitched loop map or something. I don't fucking know.
No, because then nothing's gonna go on.
Yeah, I mean, if anything's better than that.
Bro. Just been fun.
Give them like a best of 5 on random maps, dude. It's fine.
Bruh.
Is that it? Are we done?
The cough isn't catching my mic, I don't think.
Me neither. I don't know.
This is very
Yeah,
nice
the server does have
behavior
a lot of
you.
people on it. Scorpion, join back. I want to get a screenshot.
Oh, yeah, sure, I got you.
The Formula Tiny race is cool and all, but I'll have you know, if we get all the wind farmers in one server, it's also pretty cool.
Hey, bro. I'm not a wind farmer. I will not tolerate this slander.
Just because it's true doesn't mean that it's
What?
true.
What?
What? Who said that?
Alright, I'm ending stream. Fuck this. Alright, goodbye, Formula Tiny. Thank you so much for all your
Bye,
support. all your
Formula
racers.
Tiny.
Thank you,
Bye, Formula
everyone.
Tiny.
That was amazing.